Hey, what's going on guys, and welcome to the video. Today's vehicle is a 2016 Chevy Silverado, and I'm gonna get absolutely ham blasted by the wind and possibly even some snow while I get this truck washed this morning. All right, so looking around the outside of this truck, and we've got a fair bit of dirt that's accumulated all over the vehicle, especially up in the wheel wells, and the front end is caked with bug guts. Now moving to the interior, and we've got some really dirty floor mats, dirty cup holders, and then the leather seats are filthy too, likely from the owner's dog riding in here. And now just before we jump into the video guys, take a quick second and subscribe to the channel and ring the bell so you don't miss out on any future videos like this. Alright, well you guys can see this might turn into another frozen truck detail. I do have a special treat planned for you guys at the end of this video, so make sure you stick around. And yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so I'm braving the cold once again as it's currently -1 degree Celsius, but with the 60 to 70 km/h winds, it's making it feel like -12. It's brutally cold out this morning, but I've got my toque and gloves on to stay warm. And sadly, with the temperatures only supposed to go lower, this is likely the last time I can wash a vehicle outside before winter comes, and I have to move into the garage and do everything in there. And now since this truck spends a lot of time on gravel roads as the owner lives out of town, these lovely carpeted wheel well liners hold onto all that dirt and dust that the wheels throw up. But as much as I hate these things, you can't argue with how satisfying it is to watch it all just wash away. I figured this was a good time to mention that if you guys want to see sneak peeks of upcoming videos, behind the scenes stuff, or even just want to say hey, give me a follow over on Instagram, as that's definitely the best place to stay up to date on what's going on. So if you guys notice, the front of my pants are pretty much soaked right through, and I'm guessing that happened when I was spraying the truck off downwind. So I had to run inside and grab some dry ones, but I also put on my ski pants and winter boots, so I didn't have to worry about that happening again. So if you saw in the opening shots, there are a pile of bug guts on the front end here, and unfortunately it looks like they've been there for a really long time, so I know they're going to be difficult to remove. But to help out a bit with that, I'm spraying on some Wolfgang bug remover spritz, as that's going to help safely break those down and make it a little bit easier to get them off when I wash the truck. So as I start to rinse the truck off, you could probably see that it's gotten a little bit colder and the water is actually starting to freeze. So thankfully I can get it rinsed off quick here and then get into the warm garage. All right, with the truck dried off, it's time to get any loose items or garbage out of here. And I was honestly thinking I wouldn't find anything unusual in this one until I got to the glove box. So it just goes to show that you really never know what you're gonna find in someone's vehicle. So getting the vacuum plugged in, and it's time to get to work on all the dirt and the dust hiding in the crevices. So using a detail brush, I can easily get that all lifted out and into the vacuum. So luckily with all the dog hair that was in this truck, it wasn't embedded into the carpet fibers and actually just vacuumed up really easily. Although that does mean I didn't have to grab the lily brush. So I don't know, I almost would have preferred if it were, because that thing is super satisfying to use. Moving to the interior trim, and I'm spraying on some Meguiar's D101 all-purpose cleaner diluted 10:1 and wiping everything down with a slightly damp microfiber towel, which will get everything clean and ready for the UV protectant a little bit later. Now in some places I need to use a detail brush to get down into the cracks with the APC in order to get that dirt out, as the door sill is usually a pretty dirty area on any vehicle, and then I can easily just wipe it clean. Now thankfully Mike actually offered to come out and help give me a hand, so that definitely helps save some time, and good thing is that when he's actually able to focus, he does really good work. Now, although the floor mats did a great job protecting the carpets, there are a couple of spots that were pretty dirty. So after spraying on some carpet solution, I used the drill brush to agitate, get all that dirt lifted up out of the fibers and ready to be sucked away with the Bissell extractor. And I've got links to all the products and tools that I use down in the description below. So if you guys are curious, feel free to check those out. Turning to these dirty leather seats, and the process is pretty simple here. Just spray on some leather cleaner, agitate with a nice soft horsehair brush that can get down into the seams, and then wipe it off with a dry microfiber towel. Then once the seats are clean, I'll follow up with some Meguiar's leather conditioner to keep all the leather nourished and looking and feeling new. So to protect this truck's paint, I decided to use this Wolfgang silica spray, which is a blend of SiO2, that's the main compound in ceramic coatings, and then some other polymers to create a super hard and long-lasting finish. It's just a simple spray on and wipe off type product. They say it lasts an average of up to 6 months, but of course that's going to depend on the environment that the vehicle sees. Moving to these floor mats, and although they've been pressure washed and cleaned with APC, they still have that dirty look to them. So to revive them, I'm spraying on a thin layer of some CarPro Pearl diluted 2:1 as this comes in a concentrate. And then after I let them sit overnight, boom, they look better than brand new again. Now to get the interior dressed and UV protected, I'm using my favorite product, and that's 303's Aerospace Protectant, which will leave everything with that freshly detailed look that I just love. So I also like to UV protect the black exterior plastic trim as well to help prevent fading, but also because the 303 will really make it pop and just look super good. All right guys, and 10 hours later, I'm done with this truck. Customer is on his way to pick it up in just a few minutes. So let's go see what he thinks of the truck.
Holy man. That's nuts.
Looks good, eh?
That was like brand new all over again. Wow, dude.
Right on.
Thanks, Mitch.
Yeah, you bet.
Appreciate it.
You bet. Looks good.
That is awesome. It's cleaner than brand new, actually. Yeah, I'll definitely be back.
Awesome.
Bringing my other truck too, so that's perfect.
Right on, bud. You took only 10 hours.
10 hours on this?
10 or 11 hours.
Holy cow. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed getting to see the customer's reaction and how happy he was with the truck. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you smash the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.